do? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for January 27th through the 2nd. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Welcome to Aquarius season. Really happy for you to be seeing another year. If this is an early birthday, I don't care. I'm going to say it for the next several weeks. If your birthday has already passed, happy belated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And without further ado, let's get into it. Relaxation. That's fitting for your birthday time. Time of relaxation here. Think about what really relaxes you, Aquarius. Think about, relaxation is an interesting one, right? Because there's, I feel like there's things that we do that are really beneficial to us. They help us to restore, or they cause us to restore. And then there's other things that we do, or I do. Things like I do, like watch 5 hours of YouTube videos, which aren't necessarily restorative. My videos excluded from that, of course. But think about what you do with your relaxation time and make sure that it's actually relaxing you in this season. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. This person is meditating in this card. And there are lots of things around this person, lots of passions and things that they could be pursuing. Ooh, interesting, Aquarius. We will get to that. Lots of things that this person could be pursuing, but by and large, they're just taking this time to themselves to meditate. This person is actually turning away from even this spread, which is an energy of turning away from all of the things. In this way, right now they're looking towards it, but if I turn the card the way that I'm looking at it, they're turning away from the turmoil and all the things that are going on in life. So even if you can only do that for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, and it doesn't necessarily have to be, meditating. That's one of the things that I do for my enjoyment and my relaxation, but this could be anything. This person's reading a book in a hammock. This could be watching hours of YouTube videos. This could be learning something new. This could be any number of things, listening to music. Already I'm getting turn away from the drama of life at the moment and really focus on you right now. You're showing up in this situation as the Page of Pentacles. So you might be learning something new at the moment. You might be taking on something that's going to advance your career, advance your life. The situation has to do with the King of Cups. So you might be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You're sort of looking down, if I can show you this. You're sort of looking down at their cup of love, where they're focusing their energy and where they're putting their love. Take that as it resonates, Aquarius. But the opportunity here is to end something. So if you are looking for love, or if you are looking for a specific person in love, I feel like the message here is to focus on the things that you're learning, focus on the things that you're loving, because these things, this card talks about a painful ending. The Ten of Wands, or the Ten of Swords, can also really mean it's like the thing that you have to put down because it's so wrapped up in the head. It's also an air energy, Gemini energy in that card, but lots of like racing thoughts, thinking, being stuck in your head. Lots of air sign energy, really. Aries, or you, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. But there's an opportunity to end some cycles of being kind of wrapped up in your head. The universe is working on bringing you an opportunity for an equal give and take. It's bringing you some sort of charitable, when we think about charity, it's like giving your time, giving your energy, giving your money to a worthy or good cause. This card also speaks about being able to give as much as you receive and receive as much as you give. And anytime there's an imbalance in those situations, things can be a little bit difficult. What you don't know, or what the universe is working on, is the Six of Pentacles, but what you don't know is coming is the Two of Swords. So there is an energy of indecisiveness here, of not being able to make a decision. You may be posed with the decision. In your recent past, we actually have the anxiety, stress card showing up, sleepless nights. So I'm just getting the sense, and this, I mean, this relaxation card is speaking to it, that something has happened that you need to recover from. You haven't been able to make a decision for some reason. You've been a little bit walled in. I feel like you've closed your heart to love a little bit. I think you may have looked towards somebody in this situation to help fulfill your happiness. This person showed up as kind of having their stuff together in terms of love, really having it all together. But I'm feeling the sense that they disappointed you somehow. If this is about love, if this isn't about love, I mean, this could be about anything that you love, your work, you know, maybe there was something going on that was like very exciting for you, or you thought it was going to turn out a different way. I'm getting the sense that this person withdrew their love a little bit, and maybe caused a bit of a painful ending here. It's leaving you in a situation where, and this could be them, this could be another person that is not able to make a decision. Ultimately, this is leading you to just kind of get into your work, to go back to work. So either go back to work on this relationship, or really go back to work in terms of like, I'm just going to focus on my coin right now. I'm going to make do with what I have. This person is also turning away from the things that, you know, the pen and the paper and that sort of thing, and moving towards these like candles and really manifesting. They're also holding a green candle in their hand, which speaks towards love. Anytime you talk about fourth chakra or heart chakra love, we're really talking about things that are beyond a romantic love. Romantic love oftentimes shows up as second chakra energy, which is a lot of passion. It's a lot of sex energy, which is actually, sex energy is the lowest form of love. Love ascended to the highest form is compassion. And then we have like fourth chakra love, which is just like being able to be compassionate and loving towards all things and all moments. And I see you working on that right now. You are showing up in this situation as the Ten of Pentacles. So lots of abundance here for you. An abundant situation that has to do with love. I get the sense that you were hoping for somebody may have come into your life that really got you thinking about, what do I want long term? And how do I communicate that better, right? What's right in front of you, again, is this ending. We're seeing endings showing up in two situations here. So what's right in front of you is this ending that's occurring. It's allowing for new things to come in. And like I said, I see you sort of using this ending to really understand what it is that you want, so that you can bring that in. Your hopes and fears, this may not have happened yet because you do fear heartbreak here. Or you're hoping for heartbreak. And that comes in two ways, Aquarius. You might be hoping to end this so that you cause somebody a painful ending. And I feel like we've all been in situations where it's like, I'm going to end it and they're going to feel it, right? I want them to feel it. So that's a possibility here. The other possibility is that somebody else is deciding, because you are looking at this King of Cups in this situation here, that you're waiting on somebody to make a decision and you're just hoping that it doesn't cause heartache for you. Ultimately here, in your outcome, I do see a relationship. I do see a marriage. I do see some sort of celebration, a union, a new job. Something is coming in for you, probably in the next 2 weeks, within the next 2 weeks, within the next 2 months, I see. But something is coming in for you, some higher level commitment, some new opportunity. It looks to be it looks to be the start of something long term, but that's kind of hard to determine. And be careful with the timing. Yeah, just be careful with the timing. If you got excited because I said 2 weeks and I said 2 months and you got sad, then really be careful with the timing, because timing is not necessarily linear like that. But it is coming in for you. I want to see what's going on with this relationship in the extended. So I will look at that Four of Wands and see what comes after. What is the outcome of the outcome? Was what I like to say. I also want to clarify, I do see Scorpio energy here in terms of a water sign. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio. I'll also look at Pisces and Cancer as well. Those are really the only signs that I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's what I'll look at. I also want to see why you're showing up in the Ten of Pentacles here. What have you learned? What have you learned, Aquarius, that is going to set this project into motion? So love is coming in. A relationship, a higher commitment is coming in, and it's because you've learned something. You are showing up in this situation as having matured in terms of your idea of love. So I do want to look into that. There is a link in the description box below for the extended. If I don't see you over there, Aquarius, I will see you next week.